Hi, I will be recording this for YouTube. Do I have your consent to post this? What is your name?
Dennis.
And how old are you?
67.
How was your childhood growing up?
Actually, I had a good childhood. I was never one for anything. I mean, the bars supplied us just about everything we needed. Athletic.
And did you have both your parents growing up?
Yep.
Did you graduate high school?
Yes, I did.
And how was high school for you? What kind of student were you?
Average student, above average runner. Yeah.
So after high school, what did you do? Did you go to college? Did you start working?
I was a server in the Branch Air Force for a period of time.
And you are currently homeless, correct?
Correct.
And
9 years in running.
And how did you end up homeless?
Oh, a little bit by choice, a little bit by being priced out of homes. That's one of the biggest issues I think in our area is the cost of living.
Cost of living?
It's hard to find a place that's going to do it. I think most folks that do have jobs probably takes two people and then sometimes whatever extra they can just to get by. And that's not even for a large home.
When you became homeless, were you homeless here first in Merced, California?
The only place I've been homeless.
Only place you've been homeless. Did you grow up in Merced, California?
Yes, I did. The side of the time I spent out of state with the service and the 2 years I was in Florida, yeah, it's all been right here in Merced.
And do you do any drugs?
In my lifetime, yes. And I still smoke. In my case, yeah, I wouldn't want to do anything that takes control of me.
So no hardcore drugs. What can you say your experience has been being homeless in and out for 9 years?
I don't know. I don't know if it's been all that much. I guess the best way to put it is, the doctor put it, is you seem awful upbeat for somebody who's homeless. The only thing I could say was, how can you be down? I mean, you do what you do day to day. There's more to running, to living life, being out here than there ever is, than anybody could ever do. Being behind four walls and under a roof and driving a car around town, you become much more aware of what's out there. Even the people, for that matter. You can tell people out here that aren't homeless. You can see them, they stick out like a sore thumb. For whatever reason, they're trying to become or play that part.
And do you have any friends out here right now?
Lots of friends. In fact, I took a spill in a motel week before last when we had the first big windstorm. I just wasn't able to push my trailer or the bikes across town, so I stopped after about a half a block. Spent 24 hours there, and the following morning there were a pair of twins came along and helped me get back across town. But everybody out here is like that. There are those that you get a little closer to, simply because you gravitate to it. And there's the other element that you don't even want to be around. But we all tend to gravitate towards each other. There are some folks out here that I would rely on more than others.
And what would you say for kids wanting to do drugs?
In the day and age of legalization, it's a good thing, it's a bad thing, but you got to know what you're doing. You have to. Respect your body. Respect your life. It's too damn short. I mean, we're here but for a minuscule. Mind your P's and Q's, folks. Pressure isn't everything. Sometimes you have to go the only route that maybe nobody else has to take. Be different.
And if anybody recognizes you from this video, what would you say?
Hey, folks. If they recognize me from any video, it'd be from the shooting, because I've had more people tell me that.
Do you have any kids?
5. The oldest one was taken from the bunker.
And where are they now?
Let me see. 3 were taken by my exes. family. So they're in Oakdale and Modesto. And then my first three, Philip passed 3 years ago. He's been 29. 29 on the 29th. For this month. On the finger. And then his brother and sister, one's in Charleston, West Virginia, and the other one's in Kentucky, I believe he is.
And do you still keep contact?
We're the two oldest ones, yes. My last three, not quite so much.
Thank you so much for talking with me today.
You're welcome.